Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Middle League 2026. Today we've got the Group B, and joining me is ADB95.
What is up, everybody? How it's going?
It's our third commentary in a row. Are you all right, ADB?
I should be asking the same question to you, honestly.
It's good. It's good.
I have been doing less and less work this year, both for Grunt and Middle League, so I am as good as ever I can ever be.
Nice, nice. Today we have only ISO 1, so no ISO switches necessary. We have Lava Juice versus Amnesia. 3 continents prominent today. And yeah, we will be going to Frostfight first. What do you think about the lineups?
Yeah, I was about to comment on the fact that we are commentating Amnesia again. We are commentating his choice to put a single spy in the entire match again.
Yes.
Didn't work so well against Louis, so I'm like curious to see.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of the time you see either a para or a gunner missing, but from Amnesia, missing 2 spies again could be. I mean, it kind of works for the maps. Frostfight, of course, can work without spies.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of Frostfight alone, the lineups are basically mirror, except the last pick, which is a gunner for Amnesia and no, the fourth pick. Sorry, that's a gunner for Amnesia and a spy for Lava Juice. And the rest is the same.
Everybody's in reach here. It's got some time for the crates, but wait, I don't have the lamps ready. Is the spy last for
No, it's fourth.
course? Still pretty good.
So pretty decent. I don't know if body blocking the spy is the best choice. Probably yes, because the medic is his natural enemy. So protect one, you're nullifying the spy as well. I don't know. It's probably a good choice.
Otherwise you'll probably be a prime target for the guided missiles as well. So
Yeah, and oh yeah, of course. And guided missile are gonna be coming in with Amnesia. Let's see if he manages to collect the other crates as well. Rightfully picking up the weapon before, so he has all the time in the world to fire it. Got me scared for a second there.
there goes the medic. Oh. So 62 plus 20, that's 82 damage. It's not quite in one hit range, but a flamethrower could get rid of him very easily there.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's I was looking at the angle there. I was like, okay, he can be okay if he manages to stop the jetpack in time. I wonder if there has been some lag issue there, but it just didn't look like a good angle to begin with. So Lava Juice misses the opportunity to collect the other guided missile crate. I'm trying to wrap my head around where
when
anyone will get a chance to collect it.
I mean, I don't want to call it too early, but the gunner will be last in the lineup, so there's like 2 turns of a bunch up happening here as well. Wow.
Yeah, you said it. I was gonna mention that at some point. You said it you said to me once that this is one of those maps that has been quote unquote flow charted.
Yeah. They're not pulling out the flowchart I had in mind, but you don't need to have like an exact copy of a perfect lineup. Just if you can make everything that would guarantee comeback would not work for your opponent, then this map is a very heavy turn 1 map.
I mean, it's kind of a bunch up because they're not very close to each other over there.
Yeah.
And there's a pool of water in the middle.
TNT would be nice, and that's a...
Ooh, a 70.
That's the stuff that Lava Juice desperately needs now.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot. I thought for a second that he wanted to TNT him into his medic, which would have been a good move. Body blocks the medic into safety a little bit. But look at this.
Yeah. But it's a very short amount of water.
No, I think it's fine. The spy is going to take massive damage here.
Well,
He gets out.
still pretty good
Still, I
damage,
want to
huh?
say about 80.
Ooh.
And yeah, that's about exactly what happened there, because the mine got him to 110-ish. I don't know how much water damage the mine dealt, but yeah. So from 110 to 24, that is a ton of damage.
So both guys coming into this match with 1 loss, but Lava Juice also has 1 win under his hood already. Lava Juice, of course, was one of the favorites to win the tournament. Now coming with a loss, he will be fighting very desperately, maybe a bit more sharpened.
Well, I wouldn't say he was one of the favorites to win. It was just a shared opinion of us two, that he was one of the outsiders to take it. But yeah, I mean, this is a big opportunity for Lava Juice actually, because winning today would put Amnesia in a very troublesome position, since he lost the first match.
Ooh, let's see. It's not a kill.
And would put Lava Juice at 2 wins, which is technically already the threshold to make it at least in 3rd place, technically.
Yeah, after this, let me check. Who will be the last opponent for
Forbesy?
Lava Juice? Will be Louis.
Louis, that's right.
Okay, second attempt.
And hold on. Looks like Lava Juice is getting a chance to take the things.
Oh, but not with that timer.
Oh yeah, okay, but it's still something. It's still better than the other way around, I think, where Amnesia probably would have gotten them with the paratrooper turn. And the fact that Amnesia doesn't have a spy means that the only way for Amnesia to avoid these guided missiles is to make that guy drown.
Yes. Or, yeah, no skip because of no spy, of course. And the drown is the last kind of option for him. That's true.
I mean, of course, the other option would also be to just deal enough damage that even a guided missile wouldn't be enough for a comeback. Because so far the damage is very much in favor of Amnesia.
Yes. No F-bar yet. Let's see it after this turn. You can imagine how it looks.
Yeah, you could see the difference between a very experienced player and one that has started this year. Like, pulling the guided out 1 or 2 seconds earlier would have made all the difference. You would have been able to shoot it.
Wow, it's a nice bunch up.
Very nice bunch up. He has to be careful because the spy's on 24, and he manages to keep him alive. That's a great bazooka from Lava Juice.
And good water damage as well.
And do they move?
No, probably not. I think the gunners are all last. Yeah, the gunners also last for Amnesia. So it will be a while. But he has 2 gunners, so I don't know which one.
Yeah, I mean that was a magnificent turn by Lava Juice, redeeming his paratrooper to smash into the hill in the previous turn. And now smartly Amnesia tries to bunch him up as well, making it a potential bunch up of 4 pigs. But I think the second jetpack was fired in the wrong direction. And he has to get the missile out anyway. I would fire absolutely on the gunner that's on top of the hill.
Yeah, he's on 99 HP, I think. So
that is a no-brainer. But ooh, okay. I hope that this doesn't come back later.
Yeah, no,
as a mistake for Amnesia.
Do you attack that body? I think the gunner is 5th that's standing here, so he can wait for his spy to take a turn. Oh, hold on. Can wait for a spy to take a turn and possibly go into a double poison there very easily. If he would stand on the other side of the sea, of the river, I would... Oh, no.
Then how about this? Now, he's placing a TNT, so that makes it easier. But how about this? You could have fired a shotgun towards the 2 to make the medic and put the medic in poison range, and I think the double would have immediately come into effect if that was the case.
Yeah, poison...
It was a risky move because you have to like position and also get lucky with the shotgun.
That F-bar. That
Wow.
health part is I mean, the gunner gets to move earlier now with his guiding missiles, but at what cost?
Yeah, again, I was thinking of that move precisely because of the health difference. I think that a double poison would have been just too important to pass as an opportunity, if you consider the health difference.
No, the power is
It's,
gone.
yeah, it's just the gunner is alone. There's another pig, but
Yeah, gunner and sapper. The sapper who just took 75 direct hit, so it's also
yeah.
he's also not that healthy. Well, maybe body blocking can bring you some extra points, extra kills.
Yeah,
But
and collect a bunch of grades. The problem for Amnesia is that for Lava Juice is that he has to somehow have enough resources to bring this game back, and just walking around Amnesia can just have enough.
boy, and this would be like the only one I wouldn't have hit. It was on 78 or something, so it's a 2-hit regardless. Well,
I don't know, maybe there's a fuck ton of jetpacks around, so maybe.
yeah. Oh boy, is this gonna be the next kill?
I was going to say I would have hit the guy on top of the healing hill.
Well, it was an uphill battle from like turn 1 for
Yeah.
Lava Juice.
Even at the beginning where, Amnesia went first. But that's a miss, and that's important, because this guy can now be a nuisance for Amnesia's team.
Yeah, for sure body block that. Oh, we will go for a shrapnel, either way. But I think a body block would be really good on that gunner. You cannot... If you head jump him, he's dead. If you jetpack him, he's dead as well. So...
There's also that... Wait, is this guy on full HP?
If he is... Which...
I think he is.
Probably he is, yeah. Powers as well, just missing 1 HP. Oh, we collect those crates. Top.
Oh, I mean, possibly.
I think there's an airburst there, otherwise it's pretty rocket launcher-ish, I guess.
I mean, I think if this hits, there's no way to bring this back anyway, so...
Seems a bit over for me, but...
It's a 20-something, maybe. 18, I think I saw.
Yes. Alright. I guess
Now,
Lava doesn't know to skip here, but...
Yeah, I mean, here, a good move, a very good move would be to use the jetpack to jump on
yeah.
the hill and damage him. It doesn't make too much of a difference because he's on 40, so it's a one-hit anyway, unless you find another jetpack and kill him later.
And this is gonna be dunked into the power, hopefully. Ooh, full head-on.
Was that a manual detonation?
It seemed like it. I was sure it was a direct connect, but yeah, the hitbox would have been too big for that, I think.
No, I just don't see what the missile collided with, so it must have been a manual detonation.
I think so, yeah. I never do that, but I think it's possible.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely possible. In fact, there's a famous incident from very early League. I think it was 2020 or 2021, where someone was just mashing the button on 0 seconds to make sure to fire the thing away, and it just immediately exploded in their face as well.
The rifle burst would have been the best call here for sure. Don't know why he didn't choose that.
That is a wet shot.
And...
Again, I think this is a little too late for Lava just to do anything with.
Yeah,
but I think if you're firing this last shrapnel Hail Mary, fire it on the guy with the most amount of health. So go for the sapper.
Yeah, if you can get that sapper down to 1-hit range, we might have a game going here. No. Oh no!
Oh. Wow.
Oh well, yeah, you would take those 2 head jumps, I think. Or shoot him in the face, I don't know.
Because, okay, let's assume that this guy was hit by a big shrapnel hit. Like, not even a kill, because it would have taken a straight 110, but like, close to bringing him 1-hit range.
Yeah.
Could have Lava Juice possibly brought it back with just a few body blocks.
Well, that gunner is on... Well, that's now
Wow,
very
somehow
hard.
manages to not kill his own guy.
He's on 60, so takes a jetpack and a bazooka.
Yeah.
I think it's too late still, yeah. Does he have a jetpack left? I don't think so, right? No.
He doesn't, but he could definitely collect them. There's at least 2 jetpack race lying on the ground. The one that is right in front of the camera right now.
But he will not have time to make it back, well, in time, I guess. Oh, but self-heal?
He also has a dart.
He does. That's a good shot. Let's see.
And the sapper that's on 2 HP has the medicine ball as well. So there's a lot of healing weapons for Lava Juice.
I think he used one before. But,
oh yeah, he's used it on the sapper. That's right.
I will just end it myself. Here, go for a 70.
No. It's still. I wouldn't self-hit here. Partly because it's not guaranteed that you'll get a 70 by using that method.
Yeah. Oh, but this... Okay, slides off to the left. 2 turns left, I guess. Or maybe not. I think the power is next, so you make him not be able to head jump you. Ooh. And a rocket launcher here. Well, that is the worst decision. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're basically giving it up, which is okay. It was a very hard uphill battle. There's just too many pigs alive still for Amne7ia.
Yeah, the sapper was still on 80, I think, so it was not going to work anyway.
Yeah, the gunner would have been needed to be healthy and had, like, I don't know, 2 jetpacks, a mine or something like that going on to get rid of all of them in time.
There is an argument on Amne7ia's pigs are pretty damaged, except for that sapper, so keeping that 2 HP sapper alive would have been good because of that.
Yeah.
Like, if nobody can do head jumps, then you're gonna have to waste a turn.
Yeah, I think the
I say that as this guy had 2 mines and a jetpack in his inventory, but still.
Yeah, but he's humping. He would have taken too much time, but this is the final shot. Giving Amne7ia his first map of the year.
Yeah, first map win. Goes to show you how Frostfight, you absolutely must not miss the first turn. It's just too important.
And yeah, for the next map, we're gonna go to Grassy Knolls. Lava Juice will go first, and the lineups are very balanced, so we're bound to have a good map 2 on our hands. So
yeah,
see you there. And we are back for map 2. It is Grassy Knolls, it is Lava Juice first, and as you can see, he's pulling all the cards.
Yeah, it's couple versus couple.
Yeah, you can
again, 1 pig of difference between the 2 lineups, so...
As you will see, only the last 2 are mixed up, and we have a power instead of a gunner. So, pretty same-ish. Both got the same idea.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that Lava Juice also has given up a spy, but it makes sense considering the set, because we have Ice Flow as map 3, so...
Yeah, there's no real big spy usage there, except maybe, I don't know, for them last, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to give the impression that bringing a single spy is a mistake. I think what I like about the Pig Bowl is that everyone can play whatever the hell they want.
Yes.
And if you're just not as confident with poison managing, which is a very brain-consuming endeavor, then you're fine with it. I have in my head, I have like 4 to 5 players who do that, even at a high level.
Yeah, and Frostfight is a map where you can kind of forget about it as well, because there's a bunch of healing items lying around that can screw you over if you're planning for a skip. So it
Although
does
planning
make
for the
sense.
skip on the guided guy is probably the...
Yeah, that's like one of the big things on that map.
Meanwhile, we're trying to get Lava Juice to go first. And that was a very funny jump from Amnesia there. We're not cutting any of this, not until we run out of things to talk about.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
finally!
So, not wasting any seconds looking around, just going for the crates.
Yeah, we haven't seen Grassy Knolls in a while now that I think about it, and this is another map where the first turn is very important, where yes, you might go for the usual prank,
Oh,
but
God.
collecting as many crates as
Oh
possible.
god, does he know the skip?
I don't think he does.
Then big damage, yeah. It's better than nothing.
I guess.
And he collected the crates, so that's good on him. And full HP damage here.
Yeah, I mean, Orderly here has only one option. He has to trank the Grenadier, because otherwise Amnesia could just collect... Lava Juice could just collect the other healing weapon and deal with the Tranquilizer. But it's still a big deal.
I was almost blindsided. I was like, okay, he's just gonna trank the medic and heal his Gren, but he doesn't even need to do that. If you can take out the Gren here and move his Gren after this turn, then the other three guys will just dump on the medic like crazy.
Yeah, this is another primary example of why Amnesia is a very good player. He scouted the Grenadier before his turn even began, and then went for it and was able to collect the med ball as well.
But the Grenadier is staying here, making sure the medic doesn't get a turn, which... It makes sense. Like, the other prime target would be, of course, the other Grenadier, but that guy's on 100. And if you're very, very, very proficient with clusters, you can try that, but... This is just way too good of a damage on the medic.
So right now, the main problem for Lava Juice is that his medic is definitely bound to not only die, but also skip. But the same problem is also for Amnesia, where his medic is in kind of the same position, and also he has to worry about the Grenadier, because the Grenadier of Lava Juice hasn't used his cluster yet, so he has to solve two problems in one. So I would say, despite everything, Lava Juice still has a hold on this so far.
Okay, 50.
And that also helps.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe just go for TNT here. You have skip range then, and you will force the medic's hand. But it's alright, I guess.
It will be tough to make him skip, for sure. Because he's in enemy territory, and he's on 25, and you know, you gotta plan it about it very well. The medic is still alive. But medic and Grenas are holding the... Oh yeah, that's right, he's holding some weapons, so... No, not the red Grena though, so yeah, my mistake. I'm going too far ahead with turns, probably.
Yeah, but they are... I mean, fair enough, but they're playing fast as well. They're not wasting any time, they're not pulling punches, they're just doing good turns here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile...
Very good turn here from Amnesia as well. Pulling up! Oh, he's dead!
Okay.
Manages to mission 2 speedrun this, and manages to kill a medic on 56 HP with just a mine.
Yeah, now would be a good... This would be a good time to have a gunner on Amnesia's lineup, but he doesn't. No flamethrower for that power, that sapper standing close to the river.
And is that gonna have to be a double?
I guess.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Tough. This is tough. I don't think it's gonna hit the Grenadier.
I think the terrain's gonna help him a bit more.
No, I told you. That is a big miss for Lava Juice. Another one of those situations. I feel like I always find myself saying this, but if you're planning a double, make sure that the most important target of the two is going to be hit.
Wow, and he's now in a one-hit range.
That's a miss.
Sure is. Medic is still fairly healthy though. For
Grena is also still healthy for Lava Juice. I feel like if Lava Juice can hammer on the medic now, it's still salvageable. This guy is not gonna die.
He does not. Gunner time. What are you
And
about to do?
also, pretty tough position to deal 4 head jumps from. So I feel like the best shot from Amnesia is just let him have another turn, and possibly have him position himself in a better way, unless Lava Juice figures that out and goes in a better position, in a worse position.
Yeah, I think the spy from Lava Juice is still full HP, right? So
Yes.
the healing. Okay, that's the overkill.
Oh, come on!
That is a very big overkill.
Yeah, I didn't remember that. I honestly... I think what happens is what the same that happened to me. I think Lava Juice noticed that was the Grenadier only when he stopped, and he was already charging by that point.
Yeah, that gunner was still full HP as well, and the rotation is quicker. He would have for sure had another chance to pull off that air burst, but now we see a spy poisoning the Grenadier of Lava Juice.
Yeah. This guy has collected the thing, though. No,
Does
it
he
was
have a
not
healing
him.
device?
No, it was collected by the medic, and the medic drowned.
Yeah. The other
Oh,
medicine
yeah.
ball is still in possession somewhere, I think. Ooh,
Good move in body blocking the spy. Unless someone else hits the Grenadier, he will not be able to make him skip.
Yeah, that's big damage. Is he one hit? Yes. Good turn there from the Grenadier. Good body block. And now what is the medic gonna do? Can he heal anybody except... Yeah.
A 1 HP guy.
Yeah, that's a medicine ball throw for sure.
He is standing next to the enemy spy, though. I mean, probably the Sky Blue spy is still on full HP, so yeah, it's a good move anyway.
Oh boy. Oh
okay.
boy. Big mistake there.
That is a mistake for sure, because now the medic is in danger of being skipped.
Yeah, he could have just stood on that island. Nothing would have mattered. Oh, but... Decision making.
I think he realized that throwing the medicine ball was more important than anything and just went for it.
Does he now go for the medic? I hope not. I thought he was going to go for the para here, but... oh, I think Lava Juice is struggling to find good options, honestly.
I don't get this move.
Yeah, that's a mistake, for sure.
So he killed the medic that was in skip range and tried desperately to keep the body block by forcing more damage on his own spy, but the sapper is also next.
So yeah,
that was a disaster of a turn.
Power was a prime target for this turn. There would have been no mistake in hitting that guy. I think he was a bit afraid that if the spy would poison the medic, that the power would clean up the mess. I don't know the order of turns, but I feel like that could have been the issue for him.
And also, that's exactly what I was talking about before with the positioning. Now that 4 head jumps is kind of easy to do for that guy.
Yeah.
It's now 3.
Big damage. It'll be interesting to see the half bar now.
I think Amne7ia is solidly in front right now.
Yeah. Okay. And he just did extra damage as well.
I mean, that is the good moment to go for a miracle shot here. Because I think he's trying to bank on... Okay, never mind. There was an angle, probably, you know?
I wouldn't try that.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He just stopped it too early.
Yeah.
Why not let it go at that point? You hit the first guy.
Well, this one's pretty happy. And it's gonna lead to a kill.
Yeah, just not gonna bother. Who collected the crates after the Grenna died? It definitely had to be Amne7ia, but I can't remember which pig.
Wow, last second and a damage. That is a damage.
Okay, yeah, I mean 17 and 10 on the enemy team and 13 on himself. That's kind of okay considering the situation.
Oh, is this a good trade or not? Probably not. Um,
Answer your question.
ooh, if you can get this guy into... well, never mind. I was thinking about maybe a flamethrower scenario, but...
Remember, there's a spy, full HP, on the other side of the map for Amnesia.
Yeah, he's in that body block with the Grenadier.
Grenadier, which is still kind of good for Lava Juice, because again, he won't be able to make him skip. He's got 75.
Hmm.
So that's at least going to be one more high explosive for the Grenadier.
And the healing devices are gone. That the medic, I saw he had 2 medicine balls, so when he died, he took that one to, to its grave.
I think that this is not necessarily a mistake, but you could just avoid hitting the guy now. Just there's no reason to hit him.
Yeah, because he's just gonna off himself now with his turn, hopefully. I think that's the best call.
It would be the best move, because that will give you a chance to deal massive damage on the spy.
Yeah, the other possible target would be the Para, but I don't see it being a better option, honestly.
That is exactly how I would have thrown it, by the way.
Yeah, very good, very clean. 74 damage.
Yeah, which is important on the spy. And there still might be an opening for this, because if Lava can cook this guy for a skip before he has another turn, then maybe this is still open.
You can play the body block game now, but that's not gonna help you against the spy. I think the spy will... Oh wait, this guy's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
So it's a 1v3, but if this guy is still relatively healthy, that's still kind of a problem for Amnesia. Heavy Emblem is going to help him immensely, considering that the others will get close.
Yeah, he needs that body block and a good hit on the Para. I think the medic is oh no. No.
Not now.
And this is gonna drop off before, I got a feeling.
Yeah, that's 100% not hitting.
Okay, never mind. It was barely in range, I think.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the Sapper, not...
yeah. Because this thing drops faster than you might think.
Ironically, that's better because it saves the body block.
Yeah.
And that's a kind of a problem for Amnesia, because he cannot hit that guy. Otherwise, he would put him in skip range and basically guarantee an extra turn for Lava Juice. I feel like this is the best move, yeah. Oh, that might be a miss.
Oh, okay.
Wow. He hit the very top of his hitbox for sure.
No, this is a difficult shot. I think you want to let the Sapper do its thing.
This is an absolutely easy turn for me. Body block the Pesky and hit the Sapper. So.
Oh, really? I think the spy is the better call.
No, if you hit the Sapper now, then you can make him skip next turn. Beautiful mortar, by the way.
Yeah, but this is the guy you want to beat beforehand, because he can just avoid body blocks altogether. I think
I guess you can also avoid poisoning.
Yeah, and if you let the Sapper get down to 50 on his own, then you can just avoid hitting him altogether twice. Just do one hit. And this is a difficult one. Looks good to me.
That's a hit. Okay, so now the move is to stay next to Pesky.
And take out the spy. Right? That's
no, I feel like hitting Rimsky would be safer.
Now, if only you would have an airburst now, right?
Nah, that's still too high even for an airburst. But this.
Now, if you let him take a turn, he's down to 69, and a 60 is very possible with an airburst.
Now, this is I said this is a difficult turn for Amnesia. This is a very difficult turn for Amnesia, because
what's a
splash damage can end his team. So.
Gunner on below 70?
How much is the gunner on? Yeah.
Oh, that's a headjump and a shotgun
71. To me. No, don't go for anything that deals more than 30. It would be a mistake.
Yeah, this is a good call, I think.
No there's a chance for double hits, but no.
Oh.
And the Para is still safe. That's what mattered for Amnesia.
Now, can you take enough cover from the spy? The spy doesn't even have a tool, right?
The problem is not the spy, the problem is the Para.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of the Para ASAP. And if the spy has his turn, unless he has a rocket launcher or something, and this looks
No, he does not, but this is enough for a kill. It's a 48, it's not going to be 48, it's enough with the extra 10! This was the correct move, because if the para takes a turn, the game is over, because it's a head jump and a bazooka to the ground. But here, the spy would have to cross over and suicide to win.
But he's not taking it. It's taking too much time now.
He's afraid that 12 is not enough, and I feel like I don't know. I don't even know if it's enough.
Maybe hide? I don't know. It's
just poison him. Poison him. I don't know if he'll have enough turn if you poison him. Wait, if you poison him, he's on 41, drops to 26. Yeah, he has enough turns. He has enough turns.
Yeah, he just needs a clean hit on that sapper to skip.
Yeah, and now it's going to be...
Yeah, that's as clean as it'll get.
Pistol.
And then bazooka into his face. Should end it.
Yeah. Need to hit at least a 32 on the crate, because that will deal 12 to the spy. But what does he have?
Rocket launcher? I think he has a rocket launcher.
That would be perfect. No, suicide.
Well, that's a draw.
So 2 suicides.
And there's
rocket launcher. It does go for a rocket launcher. Do you have the guts to aim this at such a high distance, to make this game go to game 3? That's not a hit. Oh my god, the trembling hands on this. Is he firing it?
That should be it.
I think he's fired it.
Oh!
No, it's over! It's over!
Wait, but is it? Did he take damage? No, he didn't.
No,
right?
He did not take any damage. He's still on 41, so Amne7ia still doesn't have a way to kill him.
He could take a draw, but that's about it. Well,
he would still need to cross over, and we have already established that he does not want to. Want to risk the crossover. This is the worst mistake possible.
I think, that was his only option, to try to cross over, and he does not take it. And
yeah, needed to realize, considering that he had the last turn as well to think about it, that was the only way to win it, or to take it to a draw.
No, don't hit yourself here. It's a pistol, right? So never mind.
Don't get too close to the water. This is going to be the first...
No.
Oh my god!
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh my god!
The first 1 HP win in I don't know how long. That was a beautiful end game played by Lava Juice. Claws it back, and it's 1-1.
Wow.
I cannot stress enough how much the decision to kill the para was the one that turned it around, and I think you were right in when you said it. Also, the mortar on the spy as well. I was going to go for a safer choice, but I think that also mattered.
Yeah, he had multiple decisions, and this was. It turned out Amne7ia. This is a good opportunity for Amne7ia to rewatch and think, okay, what could I have done differently? What was the ideal path here, and adapt that to the end game. There was a pure end game. A match won by the end game.
I feel like the crucial moment as well is the first turn where he could have crossed over to self-explode next to the gunner. Because at that point, the sapper was still alive, so he would have won the game with it.
It basically was his only turn as well. Like, even if you don't make it over, it wouldn't have changed the result here.
Exactly, that was my point. Like, even if you drown, you're still dead and you lose. So... Yeah. But it's just a flurry of things that are difficult to think about where you're in the tension of the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
so let's hop on over, and we're gonna prepare ourselves for the at this point season deciding ice flow that we have coming up.
Yes. So see you there. And we are back. After that nail biter, we go to map 3.
We are ready for another nail biter, even if not on the gameplay side, just for the fact that it's ice flow. And again, the 3 points are super important for both players right now.
Yeah, it will decide how you will enter the end phase of group stage.
Group stage, yeah. Basically, as we said before, Lava Juice would get the second win, and it would be a big ticket for at least getting into the playoffs discussion, if not direct qualification. Meanwhile, Amne7ia already has lost 1 match, and he still is, in my opinion, one of the favorites to join us in in the top league, but
Mhm.
losing today would be his second loss out of 2, and it would start to be troublesome.
Yeah, his next
Considering
opponents.
he
Mhm.
still has to face Forbesy
And
as
Jadum, yeah.
well, and Jdoom.
Jadum hasn't won a single match yet, so you might think, okay, this is going to be a decider on who will lose out in the group if he loses today. That is Amne7ia.
Yeah.
But yeah, into the
And
minefield.
Lava Juice starts. Ooh, I thought I was gonna end the turn there with the mine, but that is a great turn. Could have also used the rocket launcher, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Had a higher chance to gain a skip immediately.
Ice Flow. It's a map that seems to love me,
I know, Niclas.
but
I know.
I don't love
You
it.
don't have to sugarcoat it. I know you hate it.
I've played this map like the last 3 practice matches I had for some reason. It always got drawn, and I feel like it's really getting. I feel like Fox was ahead of its time. Like the trees are the trees. They are the main stage of this map. I feel like taking cover on them is a huge advantage that a lot of people don't realize, I think.
Yeah. On that, I will absolutely give you that. Taking cover in any kind of way is a thing that Fox was very much ahead of its time, even in the beginnings of League.
Seems that none of our players today are going for it. There were opportunities here and there, but they're taking cover in a different aspect.
Yeah,
Oh
I mean,
boy.
ooh, that was a risky one. We know that the snowy trees can have weird hitboxes.
Oh.
And
I mean, it's sure to get poisoned, but...
yeah, I don't like this move as well because... Okay, no, the second para is not next, so
Yeah.
he still has time to set him up.
That's weird, because, yeah, the other power would be a prime target for getting a skip early. Maybe he will take it next turn.
Yeah, but now it's just damage bonanza for both. They're just trying to get as much damage and poisons as possible with the water.
Yeah, Lava Juice Sapper is next as well. I think the power's on poison 50 something, so TNT seems like a good idea there.
But this turn is important for Amne7ia because he's got 2 very safe pigs on the top of the hill. I feel like the gunner is gonna not going to drop down. He was just play with just a mine. Yes, he stays there, so that's important for Lava Juice.
A quick swim. And let's see, will he acknowledge potential skip here?
How much is he on?
He must be around 50. Even if he's under 50, a low HP, a low damage TNT can just bump him to the other side and maybe get him a skip.
And then mine on the other one, yeah, makes sense.
51.
He's on 51, but ironically that's hard because you have to like direct him in a way that he doesn't fall back into the water.
Oof.
That is very much on the risky end of it.
Yeah,
because this is gonna deal 49, so 2 swim HP will be enough to avoid it.
Maybe he's gonna land on the edge, and he's not, and he's dead.
No. And he didn't even place the mine on the first one, which gets bumped.
It was a fair attempt. Like, even if he's dead, he's dead. He doesn't have any jetpacks used, so that's an advantage for you.
Yeah, that's still a full jetpack guy gone, so it's a big waste of resources for Amne7ia. But again, the high ground advantage for the red team is concerning for Lava Juice.
Yes.
This is also a weird position for him.
He's standing right next to a power that will, at some point, of course, get a turn. And, ooh, this...
Yeah, and that
this
means
is...
either mine or poison. That is a long shot for Amne7ia.
He's in a good skip range, but he's very close to that barrel.
Yeah, ironically, that makes it harder for Amne7ia to plan a skip.
Both have 2 gunners in 4th and 5th slot, so let's see what they will do.
Yeah, Airburst is perfect for this. He needs to not do this, though.
Oh, let's see. Oh.
Wow, I was not expecting a 15 on that fragment, but yeah, it's an 18. A little hard to make that guy skip. It will depend on who has the opportunity to.
Yeah, jetpack guy is right next to him, so it's a good opportunity.
Oh, that's a TNT. That's a TNT, is it?
Is it still? No.
Oh, it's a cat. That's actually good, because I think the most important thing about this turn is to throw that guy down.
Yeah, he will be next. Ooh, meanwhile, not taking any
chances, but I think... Oh my god, wait!
Nah, he's dead.
Okay, no.
He was on 50. It's a bit much.
I was on 50, so he died by, like, 1 extra damage point. Wow.
No, he was like 61 damage. It was a lot more, but it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, 36. I don't know why I always take out a 10 from my math.
Takes the body block. That will, I guess, sort of help him. Oh,
Yeah,
this guy.
Oh, that is big. That is big for Amnesia.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I would have gotten over there and went for a Trotter. It's a bit of a big call there. Does not use the second jetpack. Huh. Oh,
no,
he doesn't have any left.
Yeah. Let's see. This could spell disaster for Sly.
Very good execution.
It's gonna push him even further away. That's more damage.
Skip range? Maybe? Oh, but he doesn't have spice, of course. Oh.
Oh, okay, even lower, 13.
Jetpack range it is then.
Yeah. I know you said that you weren't going to go out of your way to make that guy skip with a Trotter, but I don't think staying there with the body block was a good move.
Yeah.
For Amnesia. For Lava Juice.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Dump the second jetpack. Why not?
And to be fair, this gunner position was also a mistake. Okay, it's fine.
Oh!
Good damage.
Big swim.
Big swim, and... I mean, this guy has to get away from here now.
Yeah, no targets here because of that body block, so... Turns into a very good decision for Lava Juice getting that body block.
I think the shrapnel pick is just in case he needs some time freeze. I'm not sure if you... Yeah.
There you go. Oh,
no! Oh, no! The poison! The poison!
It might make a difference in the end.
It might absolutely make a difference in the end, that little dip. Smart TNT position here, I think is going to get another poison for the red team. This is the main thing about this this map. It may just seem easy to manage stuff in it, but if you let one skip opportunity slip, it just turns into a kamikaze, and that is a ton of damage on your team. So that's why it's still important that you manage skip turns the right way.
And this guy with 2 jetpacks left, I think it will just be too much damage for Amnesia to come back from. Let's see.
I don't know. Amnesia still has a full HP gunner on the other side, and this can still very much fail in a horrible way for Lava Juice. And that's exactly what I was thinking. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. How much is the gunner on?
He's staying.
13, he's alive!
Yeah, it's not a skip. However, he has to erase himself here as well. And there's no good targets. Maybe the one in the building? Yeah.
No. There's a gunner there. Just unload your backpack and just set everything on fire with next to this guy.
And we have... Yeah, it's close to being a 1v1 on that hill there with the both healthy gunners.
And Amnesia's pig will take the turn first.
Yeah.
And again, if he realizes, just cattle prod the guy down.
No, it will be lava. Oh, never mind. This guy's first here on the bottom floor. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that bazooka was a disaster for Lava Juice, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a tough call. Maybe if you can make this guy die right next to him, or skip next, or whatever. It's a good shot, but not quite good enough.
Yeah. Amnesia gets a turn here. I think that must be something good to throw this guy down.
Perfect.
Never mind.
For sure.
Why are you ignoring the guy, though? Oh my god, I feel like that's such a mistake from both.
Yeah, putting him down now and especially getting him poisoned would be the most ideal thing to do. It's hard. But
unironically, a cattle prod throwing him into the poison water would be the end game for me.
yeah,
For
it's
Amnesia.
good damage.
It's definitely good damage.
Oh my god, it's down? No, not quite.
Just doesn't have enough knockback. But ironically, that was good position. Oh, never mind. I thought he was farther away from the dip.
Oh, is he gonna settle for the skip? Okay.
I mean, kinda has to. Although I would have reaped the opportunity to try to throw the red gunner down.
It's on target, but is it gonna drop? Oh my god.
Oh, it started dropping. It was also close to missing. You saw that?
Yeah. And now we'll go skip for skip. Meanwhile, the gunner from Amnesia is in a way better position than the other.
I don't know about that.
I mean, he can
Okay, he
reposition
gets to
as
move
well.
now.
Yeah, so he can choose his positioning.
For some reason, my head thought it was the Sky Blue team's turn. If it was the Sky Blue team's turn, this guy was absolutely at risk of being dropped down. But now, Amnesia needs to be careful about his positioning, and this is not the right way.
We're gonna body block. It's not the worst call.
I don't know about that. It's still gonna kill.
He connects, yeah, very good. What's the
But
other
now
gunner
we
gonna
have... Now we have the same situation as Game 2, kind of, where Lava Juice is forced to deal with this turn in a way that if he damages his pig the wrong way, it's game over.
Yeah. There is some tree shenanigans you can play with, but it's so low. It's such a hard shot, like...
It's just the problem is, if he doesn't, I think it's game over anyway, because Amnesia has way too much health.
He needs to get him down without getting his pig down there.
Just good enough damage with some poison could be enough. No damage.
So yeah, Amnesia,
Doesn't repeat.
take a sit back, try to not get thrown into poison water and just hit your shots. And you got him.
It's still technically not over unless this guy takes an immense amount of damage in the water, because I think Bobby Jim will still be able to come back up, maybe.
Oh, he doesn't even take poison? Oh, he does. Okay.
He does. Yeah. Don't swim below 25! No, oh yeah, that's right, he was gonna lose 10 anyway. Does he have time to?
I mean, what are you gonna do? Like 90 damage plus poison plus everything? I think it's too much to overcome now.
I don't know about that. Maybe a Miracle Mortar can win it. Can save it.
Time's running short.
I think he's just going to be it.
Oh.
Okay.
He's baiting him. I mean, how are you gonna deal 15 damage, right? Below 15 damage. That's not a bad call.
That's right.
Oh,
that
is so unfortunate. That shrapnel just went completely the wrong way.
Yeah, and also the tree blocked him. He was going straight for the pool.
Yeah, how are you gonna deal 5 head jumps here? I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that.
No, absolutely not.
So it's a kill and then
Hold on, though.
A miracle is needed.
I mean,
run as far away as possible and try to get the kill on this guy.
Yeah. Because if I feel like that's still reachable a position, even for a 5 HP guy.
He needs to hit this.
Oh, and self damage.
85, I think, right? Or 80 or 90, something like that.
If he can run backwards without jumping into obstacles, or maybe even cross over, you're not gonna have enough time if you do it like this.
Yeah, he needs to take a slide here to speed up his...
Either take a slide or walk backwards. That was very smart, using the boots. Whoa!
Oh, God.
Holy shit! But I think that's still not enough time.
Yeah, he needs to make a miracle shot here. That's it.
Can he win again on 1 HP?
It's a shot.
There's a shot. I think it's a little bit long. I mean, the direction is perfect, but it's never going to deal that much damage, right?
Yeah. 1 HP dream dice. This shot.
Would have been the story of the century if Lava just made it with 2 1 HP gunners.
And now a shot to the face, just like in map 2, would solve it.
Yeah. Overall, I think Amnesia deserved the win here. The the star of this performance for Lava Juice was the very, very good late game management of for map 2. I think the nerves showed here in Ice Flow. I mean, it's obvious, but very, very cool game. Very, very cool game.
Yes, now Amne7ia is going 1-1. Lava Juice will have to wait for week 5 to face off Louis for the decision-making game for him.
And this sets up for a potential very convoluted end of Group B.
Yes.
But it's also going to be important that J Doom versus Amne7ia. I don't know if it's the next one or it's week 5.
It's
because
week 4,
at this point, J Doom is the only player left with no wins, so he needs points. He needs maps first important, because even if you get 5th place, you want to get there with the highest amount of maps win that you can.
He was only able to take one off Louis.
But in the other groups, people are doing worse so far. But that's the thing; the situation can change.
Yeah, but overall, a very high quality game today. Both showed that they can hang in Middle League for sure.
Yeah, so far, no question about the fact that Group B is the best to watch and probably even the best in gameplay, honestly.
Yeah, it was very small decisions that decided today's game. And yeah, I guess we'll be excited for the next week of this group.
Yes.
Still have one more game in this week between J-Doom and Foxy.
Yes, and it already happened.
It already happened.
And
okay.
I think that it's already up when this game is also up. I will not tell the result, but it's gonna be posted before this one probably.
Okay. Well then, we wish the competitors best of luck for the next games, and
GG to both. That was very, very cool.
Indeed, GG's. And for you, if you want to join in on the fun, Discord is always linked in the description. And yeah, we'll be happy for our next match. Until then,
I see you. I see you. What's the word?
Promote. I don't know.
Predicting that this game will be picked up by the algorithm.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that, but we never know.
Regardless, yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.